Jesse Richards here, the first top hooker. Born and raised Fort Myers, Florida, fishing capital of the world. Been fishing my whole life. Started out fishing the golf course with my dad, lakes and ponds for bass. Been offshore, flats boats, back bay, all that good stuff. What sets me apart from everybody else is that my fishing trips are a mission. I'm about to head a quarter mile into these woods to my honey hole. Come on.
What's the lead on, bro?
Alright, so where I go fishing, nobody else goes. Nobody else got the balls. Leaving the paddleboard, and we're hoofing it the rest of the way. Paddleboard ain't fitting. So why do I love fishing? Take a look around. Go ahead and pan out real quick. Right there, stop. Come on back. Nice and quiet. You hear that? You hear nothing but the wind.
Look at me say something.
Nice little Snook. Ah. Let's see if Mama's home. The only lure I need. Not bad. Perfect for the fish tank. Where's Mama? My family's been living on Fort Myers Beach since the late 60s. We're all fishermen. My dad started fishing with me when I was a kid. My Uncle Brad is a huge fisherman. And I learned everything I know from them. We fish for tarpon, snook, redfish, trout, really whatever the hot bite is, and of course whatever's good to eat. My favorite thing is to fish for tarpon. You know, they're big, they fight, they pull hard, they jump. Don't really like fishing freshwater too much anymore because they're just not that big. I prefer to fish miles and miles offshore for grouper, snapper. A lot of times when we're fishing for tarpon, we're within a mile off the beach. One challenge would be for me ice fishing. I can't stand the cold. I don't like it. I want it hot. I want to be sweating. I'm extremely competitive. I hate to lose. But on the flip side, a good thing about losing is it makes you come back stronger and harder the next time. I think that's where I'll shine in the challenges. I don't expect to lose any challenges, but if I do, the next time it's going to be, like I said, more fierce. Myself a thrill seeker. I remember one of my earliest fishing memories as a kid. We used to walk up the bridge at night, my dad and my uncle, carrying all our fishing gear, nets, lights, and we would climb down this 20-foot ladder to fish on these catwalks for huge snook. And the only reason I was there was to catch bait. I didn't get to touch a rod ever. I was just there to catch bait, but it was experience. It was awesome. It was always a thrill. Why do I love fishing? It's all I know how to do. It's what we've been doing ever since I can remember. It's tradition. It's something I want to pass on to my daughter. And of course, we love to eat fish. Raw, cooked, whatever. I'm eating it. How would I describe myself? Definitely a hardcore fisherman. Determined, motivated. Where I think I got my competition beat. Intelligent. How would my friends describe me? It's probably best left to my friends to do. I'm going to introduce you to a buddy of mine, Justin. known him my whole life. Family's known each other. Justin?
Jesse, he's one of those guys, you know, he's one of those guys that's very impressive as a fisherman. You know, he knows it all, but that's a good quality and bad quality. He can be the biggest asshole there is in the world, cocky son of a bitch, and he's also my best friend. You know, so he's one of those guys I love to fish with. You know, as he's one of the few guys that'll get me up early in the morning as a bait shop owner and somebody that's been in the tackle and fishing industry my whole entire life. He is somebody I truly respect as a fisherman. 100% good guy. You know, fishes like no one I know fishes. He's a one more cast, 1 more hour, all day, every day fisherman. He is a top hooker.
My motivation is my little girl Faith. She's 7 years old. Loves to fish as much as I do. Loves the beach. I want her to be able to say my daddy's the best. Also, for all the people that say I can't do it, couldn't do it, fishing's not a career, you know, that's what drives me. So I noticed, I got a chance to look at all my competition on YouTube, and I see one guy's, you know, full-fledged charter captain. The other guy's got, you know, I don't know how many of these kind of reels he had, but, you know, he had probably 8 or 9 very expensive rods. Saw the one guy, he's already sponsored by somebody for bass fishing. Bought him a damn boat. I don't have a boat. I just know people that got a boat. You know, it ain't what you know, it's who you know. Want to talk a little bit about my tackle? This is my baby right here. I use this pretty much every day. I've caught everything on this, little, big, you name it. This right here is the only lure I use. I prefer to use natural bait, live or dead. But again, the only lure I use right here, mirror diamond. This rod right here, my tarpon rod. And then this rod right here is the rod I just really don't give a shit about. Got heavy line, it's for my bottom drop, big grouper. I pulled up 300-pound jewfish on it. You know, this particular rod, I don't care if it breaks. You know, it's cheap. You know, I can pick it up at a garage sale for $5. You know, I don't need a boat or expensive equipment or anything like that to fish. All you gotta have to fish is the intelligence, the know-how, and the heart. End of story. I think I'd be good for your show. I think I'll win. I know I'll win. And by the looks of things, I'm the underdog, and that's exactly how I like it. Thank you.